Guys, I know I have been gone for a hot minute. I think the last time I posted was like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, it was like 2 weeks ago. So today I am potentially back on YouTube because I was doing an entire body chemical peel, because my last video that I posted, it was kind of like updating you guys on my skin issues that I've been facing for how many years, and I just decided like 2 weeks ago or a week ago to do a body chemical peel, kind of like to help with the hyperpigmentation that I have. So I've basically finished peels most of my body, so I still have my hand that is peeling, so my hand looks really awful right now. So this is all dead skin that needs to come off, and when I apply the chemical peel, so my skin, my normal skin color like got discolored and it actually turned dark. Some parts of my body was actually red. I still have discoloration on my entire body, which I am gonna show you guys in this video. So if you guys want to know about my chemical peel experience, just stay tuned for the video. So how do I start this? So first of all, as I said before in my introduction, the reason why I chose to do a chemical peel is because I have been suffering with hyperpigmentation, acne prone skin, and a lot of just like skin issues for such a long time. And I have been doing some research, and the chemical peel was kind of like the best resort for someone that is of like a darker complexion. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna try to do an entire body chemical peel. So I went for the at-home body chemical peel, which I did myself. So if you guys want to know what product that I purchased in order to do the body chemical peel, I'm not going to be revealing the product that I used in this video, because this entire video is just going to be all my entire chemical peel experience. I'm going to be splitting it up into different videos to kind of like give you guys a breakdown if you do want to try like an at-home chemical peel, like what you need to do, what you can experience, just to kind of like have an eye there for all those who suffer with the same kind of like skin issue like I do. And if you want to know the product that I use, just subscribe to my channel. So make sure and subscribe to my channel, and also like this video as well, because according to how many likes this video gets, it would be the sooner I would reveal what product I use to do this chemical peel. So I also made some notes on my phone, so I would be looking down at my phone just to kind of like give you guys the proper information. Okay, so the first thing that I'm gonna talk about is like the peel that I did. So I did a medium chemical peel. So there's different type of chemical peels that you can do. You can do like just like a mild chemical peel, you can do a medium chemical peel, or you can do like a really deep chemical peel. With the deep chemical peel, I think they put you on anesthetic because it is like really deep and more painful. With the medium one, like it was okay for me, and whereas with the mild one, it's like really mild. So probably like if it's your first time doing a chemical peel, or if you're thinking about doing a chemical peel, according to like your hyperpigmentation or how deep your hyperpigmentation is, I would probably recommend to go for the mild chemical peel or the medium chemical peel. It was my first time doing a chemical peel, so I did the medium one because of the scarring on my face and the ones that I actually wanted to get rid of. So I'm just gonna talk about like when applying the peel. So when I applied the peel, like you would, or anyone that is applying a chemical peel, you would get like a little tingling, you would get a little burning, your skin would feel agitated as well. So for me, my skin was tingling and it was a bit agitated on the 3rd day of application. So the peel that I did, you had to apply it for 3 to 4 days. I did mine for 3 days, and on the 4th day I experienced peeling of the skin. So on the 3rd day I experienced like a little tingling, a little burning, a little agitation of the skin, but it was nothing that was severe. It was like quite mild, and it went away like probably like in a couple of hours or less. It all depends. I would also make a video on like how I apply the chemical peel. So I would make a video on how I apply the chemical peel, how to like treat your skin before doing a chemical peel and after a chemical peel, like the different things that I did. So you can have in-depth information on my experience and what you need to do if you are deciding to do a chemical peel. In terms of what you can expect during the peel and after the peel, so when the skin is peeling, or when you are also like applying the peel, you would also experience redness of the skin. So you would experience redness of the skin, or the skin would go darker. So for me, as I was saying to you guys, like my skin actually went darker. So this is the complexion of my skin here, and this is when I applied the chemical peel, this is how dark the skin went. It's still peeling on my hand area, so my both hands are still peeling right now. I really can't wait for that to go away because I feel like really embarrassed about it. Like I work in a job that I use my hands and people see my hands, so like when I'm dealing with a guest, I'm always like, oh, I had a chemical peel if my hands look disgusting to you. Like I'm always explaining that to people because I really feel embarrassed and I really can't wait for my hand to finish peel. But I mean, in terms of the results, like I am really happy that I did it. Okay, yes, so you could experience redness of the skin, and your skin can also go dark. In terms of how long that would last, so usually it would last for a week up to a month. It all depends on how deep the peel is and how severe it is as well, and also it depends on your skin sensitivity. So for me, I do have like really sensitive skin, so I think in terms of like the redness of my skin, it may take like up to a month for the redness to go away. So if I show you guys, this is my arm area. Sorry if my arm is sweaty or hairy, guys. So this is the color of my skin hair, and this is how red the redness of my skin is. So you can also see it below here, how red my skin is, and you can also see like how dark my face is still. But my skin looks so glossy and very, very youthful. Like I love how my skin looks so far. So I did my application on the 18th of this month, and I did it for 3 days, so that's until the 20th. And on the 21st, my skin was like really red and agitated, and the next day I had work, and the day when I was on work, my skin started to peel and it was super red. So I would put pictures up on screen for you guys to see like how my face was at work. But the good thing is that I had on a face mask, so like people or customers wasn't seeing like how bad my face was peeling. And my face started to peel from my mouth area go down to my neck area, and skin was just literally falling off. And you can't pick it, or you can't peel the skin that is falling off, because that could cause you to get hyperpigmentation, and it can also cause you to like have post peeling, so the skin would like continue to peel more. So you should not pick or do anything to the skin while it's peeling. You need to leave it to just fall off. But I would make a video on that, just telling you guys what you need to do during a chemical peel. But you should not be peeling the skin. What I did when I was on work, because it was so bad, I had like skin falling off from my neck area, I used a little scissors. So I took a little scissors with me, and the skin that was actually falling off, like I just cut it off with the scissors. Guys, the pictures are like really disgusting, so like if you don't really like looking at these things, please fast forward the video because you may not enjoy looking at this. At the third day, my skin started peeling, and it was very tight and agitated, especially my face. So like my legs and those things, it was fine, but like my face was super tight and agitated. And if you do decide to do a chemical peel, you need to moisturize your skin. Moisturizer is going to be your best friend during this time. And I use petroleum jelly because it is recommended to use petroleum jelly, because petroleum jelly has like vitamin E, and it also has the aloe vera gel as well. But I would do a video just like showing you guys like how you have to treat your skin during the chemical peel. But moisturizing is like, it's going to be your best friend. You have to keep your skin moisturized, because your skin is going to be super dry and it's going to be sensitive. And as well, if you're going to be exposed to the sun, you need to wear sunscreen. So you have to bathe yourself in sunscreen, because you don't want to get any discoloration, and you need to protect the new skin from the sun, because obviously your skin would still be discolored. Like myself, my skin is still discolored. So like now I'm wearing like a lot of sunscreen, and I wore this top for you guys to kind of like have a look at my skin. So this is my skin right now. I have on a jeans. So that's my skin, and I did it on my entire body. Sorry if my video went dark there, but this is my skin. This is how it looks. And I'm really happy with the results. Like, I'm really happy with the results that I got so far. So in terms of like results after doing the chemical peel, so I would say for me, for my results, I have seen like some of the marks on my face has completely gone, and some of like those scarring that was really dark has lightened up. So for example, I have this scar on my hand, which was a burn what I got when I was a child, and this has lightened up a bit. I don't have before and after pictures because I didn't take a picture before how the scar used to look, but I did see visible results after my peel, especially in terms of like my face area and also my hand area as well. I hope my camera has like enough light so you guys can kind of like have an idea as to how my skin looks right now. So I definitely did see results. So, and again, it all depends on what kind of peel you go for. So for me, I went for a medium peel, so obviously I would get results after a medium peel. Like, my skin is much more glossier, it's much more hydrated compared to how it was before. If you go for like a mild peel, you mightn't see the same results. You may have to do like other sessions before actually seeing results. So I would definitely do a next chemical peel probably in the next 3 to 4 months or before. It all depends, but I would definitely do it again because the result is amazing. And in order to have longer lasting results and like for the results to be more visible, you have to do more than one chemical peel. So I would definitely do it again. Another thing that you can't expect during the chemical peel, you could expect mild swelling. So for some people, and again this all depends, so for some people they may experience severe swelling. I would say mild because for me, I don't know if I had experienced swelling at all because I started back work after not working for over a year, and I was literally on my feet for 12 hours. And when I got home from work, my feet was like swollen, massive. So I don't know if that was a side effect of the chemical peel or it probably was just a side effect of like me working. I believe it was a side effect of me working because I didn't experience swelling in any other part of my body, and when I was home I wasn't getting any swelling of my feet. So I think that was mainly because of work. So some people may experience mild swelling, some people may not. It just all depends. And if you do decide to do a chemical peel, I would say give yourself 2 weeks to be at home because you don't want to be exposed to too much sunlight when doing a chemical peel. If you want to get visible results and if you want to get really good results and you want to treat that new skin, you want to like at least have 2 weeks at home according to what peel that you go for. But if you are thinking about going for the peel that I went for, I would say definitely try to have 2 weeks at home. If you cannot have 2 weeks at home, you can try to have 1 week, but if you have 1 week, just expect like according to like if you do a peel on your whole body like I did, just expect if you do have work, when you go on work you would be shedding like a snake, because that was me, guys. It was so disgusting. Like, the peeling of my skin was disgusting. And when doing a peel, in order for your skin to peel faster, moisturizer, as I said, is going to be your best friend. And try to have a lot of salt bath. So for me, I had loads of salt bath. Like, every day I tried my best to kind of like have a salt bath and soak in a bath for like 20 to 30 minutes, because you want to keep the skin very moisturized and very damp, because that is also going to help the skin to peel. Guys, I think that is it. I don't believe I have anything else to share with you guys. So as I was saying before, if you are planning to go for a chemical peel and you want to see like long-lasting visible results, you have to do it more than once. So I would say if you are going to do it more than once, you would do it in the course of 7 months to a year. That's if you do decide to do the at-home method, or you can also do a chemical peel at your dermatologist if you're scared to do the at-home method. Because I would say for me it was pretty easy, because I was very accurate as to what I did, and I followed the steps carefully, whereas some people may not follow the steps. But I think in order to be safe with a chemical peel, you need to follow each and every step that is recommended to you by the dermatologist, or that is recommended to you by the seller, whoever you're buying the chemical peel from. But you need to be very careful when buying this stuff from anybody, because you have to make sure that it is like a recommended and a certified person that you are buying it from. Okay guys, this is it for this video. So this video was very short and sweet, and I would be making other videos, as I said, on my chemical peel experience. If you guys want to have like a whole playlist on my chemical peel, I would have a list on my YouTube video. So I would have an album saying my chemical peel experience, and you would find all the videos for my chemical peel. Okay guys, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. I hope it was informative, and for any one of you guys who heard like scary story about a chemical peel, guys, trust me, you don't have to listen to those scary story, because it is not painful. When your skin is peeling, it is not painful or anything like that. It probably look painful to some people, but it is not painful at all. So definitely I would recommend for anybody that have like really bad hyperpigmentation or eczema or like acne scarring and those things, I would highly recommend going for a chemical peel. But obviously it's best to check with your dermatologist to find out if you are the right candidate for a chemical peel, because it all depends on our skin type as well. I went for a chemical peel because, as I said, is because I am of colored skin, and if I go for like other treatments such as laser and those things, I am very prone to getting more hyperpigmentation, you know, so it all depends. So guys, that is it for this video. Stay tuned for my video next week, or probably I would come out with a next video this week. So stay tuned, and please remember to like, comment and subscribe to my channel, guys. I know I have been really slow with uploading video, but I am back in the game. I have done my peel, waiting for it to completely go, and definitely you guys are gonna see more videos from me, and I would be uploading more often. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this video, and always remember to support my channel with love.